Hello once again, welcome to my channel. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, comment, ask me questions, tell me what you think about my video. This video is going to be on thoughtful thoughts. So today I'll be talking about us having friends that will mention our name in a room full of opportunity. I met a lady, I've known her before, then I saw her at a get-together a few months back and we got talking, and I remembered in 2018 that I met a guy coming from Washington DC. We were all going to Lagos and we got talking, and this guy told me that he was single, and from the question I asked him, I saw that this guy was a responsible guy and he said he was searching. I wasn't searching. I had my man and I wasn't searching, so I told him I can introduce him to someone. So this particular person I had in mind, I don't have a number, but I know her best friend, so I called her best friend or her close friend. I called her and I asked her for a number. That there's this guy I met coming from Washington DC. This guy is an IT guy, he has a good job, and from us talking I saw this guy is an eligible bachelor. I want to introduce this guy to your friend. I know your friend is single. And the next thing, this girl was like, don't introduce her to anybody. That, do you know what happened in her past relationship? They said she was rude. Her in-law said she was rude. Her boyfriend said she was rude. Don't introduce her to anybody. So I remembered when I saw this girl again, this particular girl that her friends said she didn't introduce. I remembered and I was like, wow. Then I told the girl, I said, watch out for your friends. I didn't mention name. If she can guess right, that is her own business. I didn't want to mention name because I didn't want to cause any trouble. But my question is, why are people like that? Why don't people mention their friends when there's opportunity? That girl I asked the question, she was in a relationship, but her relationship was not rosy. She was in an abusive relationship. And she did not want her friend that doesn't have a man or a relationship to get a relationship. Why are people like that? Why are we fond of not introducing our friends or not mentioning our name, our friend's name, or somebody we know in a room full of opportunities? Even if that girl had gotten to know that guy, who knows? They might end up together and they might not end up together. But why do people stop their friend or their family or somebody they know from getting opportunity? I think we should think back and we need to stop that. There's something they call itara in my language. Some people they're just angry towards success. Some people just get angry towards their friend getting something good, that this one wants to get something better than me. They just get angry towards it. I don't think we need to do that. When you open a door to your friend, a lot of doors open to you too. That is what I believe. That when you open one door for your friend, plenty doors get to open for you too. So let's stop it. Let's drop all this hatred, all this not mentioning our friend's name. Like, I have another example. There are some people, they'll say they are the one that is a tailor. When they go to where they want to sew for someone and they say, please, madam, we need somebody that can do makeup. They will say they do makeup too. Whereas they don't do makeup, or they do makeup, but they do it on themselves. That doesn't mean you are going to do it well. So why don't you call somebody that does it well? Why don't you lift people up? Why do you like to shut doors on people? So my thoughtful thought today is, please encourage your friend. Mention your friend's name in a room full of opportunity. It will do you too a lot of good. That is what I do, and I hope everybody can practice that. So have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button down there. Thank you for watching. Bye.